Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I took a week off and I did take a week off from filming. I just took a week off from posting. I wanted to get a week ahead in my videos, not because you guys have made me feel pressured to be on time because you all are wonderful. Nobody has, made me feel any way or all. It's a personal thing. I don't consider myself someone with OCD, obviously, because my house is not in that way. It's not particular or anything, but I just like to be on time. I like to do what I say I'm going to do. And the YouTube schedule has been something that, I like to stick with. So anyway, I took this week off from posting to get a week ahead. So that way I don't rush and just post, just random cleaning, which I have to clean all the time anyway. So I don't feel pressured to do it, but I want to get the videos out. And I feel like some of them before just weren't as great of quality as they could have been, or they could have been longer, or something could have been different. So anyway, I wanted to get a week ahead because with working and with the 75 hard challenge, I've got to be very particular with my schedule, and I like that. I like having a very busy schedule. I didn't think I was that type of person, but I guess I am, because I do much better with it. My house is staying a little bit cleaner, with having such a particular schedule. But anyway, so this is everything you're going to be seeing from now on will hopefully be a week ahead. I know myself, and sometimes it doesn't take much to get me, off track, but when I am on track, I do pretty well. So this morning we had ran, and that is why my hair is looking like I am the daughter of the bad guy in the second Karate Kid movie, the one that is like trying to avenge Kreese's death, and he's got that real slicked back black hair. I had put a sweatband on out over my head and ran, so it, put that perfect, ridiculous looking hairline. I am not auditioning for a Robert Palmer video, but it is what it is. So I forgot to buy a fabric softener at Sam's, which is where I normally get my fabric softener, and I love Snuggle. It is my favorite. But I thought, since I was out, I was not going all the way to Sam's Club, which is probably it's only like 7 miles from my house, but it's one of those 7 miles that you get stuck in the worst kind of traffic here. So, and they're doing construction too, and it's ridiculous. So I just decided it'd be a good opportunity to try a couple different things that I haven't used in a while, or that I don't remember using, or that I haven't used. There are some fabric softeners I know I don't like. Downy is okay. I thought it was my favorite, and then when I, tried using it again, I don't know, it doesn't seem as strong. So I thought I'd try the Gain, the Moonlight Waters. My son Michael was in Dollar General with me, and the Dollar General. That's what we call it around here. I don't know why we add articles to everything up here in West Virginia, but if you're going somewhere, you have to add the. It's not Walmart. It's the Walmart. It's not Kroger. It's the Kroger. I don't understand, and it's not even a specific Kroger, even though you're adding that, article there. But anyway, so I thought I would try some different things. Purex, I know, is supposed to be a cheap brand, but you guys, I'm pretty impressed with it in general. I used to use it, and I honestly don't know why I quit using it. So anyway, I'll let you guys know. I haven't really done too many loads with it, so I can't really tell you how I feel. I didn't get Purex fabric softener. I don't know if they make Purex fabric softener. I'm sure they do. I just bought the scented little, I don't know why I keep calling them beads, but y'all know what I'm talking about, little just scent boosters. So anyway, I like the smell of them. It doesn't seem like they last very long. Not the scent, but like the bottle, like it doesn't go a long ways. Because Arm & Hammer has been my favorite. I like the purple one. I can't remember what it is, but like I said, that is my favorite one that I've used so far. But I thought I'd give, a couple of them a different, try. I've tried Gain, I've tried Downy. They work, but like I've said before, and if you guys don't know, I am one of those scent people. Like, I want a strong scent. You probably wouldn't want to come in my house or be around me if you are sensitive to smells, because like I do that with everything, like with perfumes, with fabric softeners, with scents in my house. Like, I like a strong smell. And I do understand that, a lot of people are sensitive to that stuff. So, Okay, so my stove wasn't too bad, but it had just this little bit of spot right here. So I thought I'd try the pink stuff on it, which is, my favorite. But I'm sorry, y'all, my son's in the background playing with the little truck. But it does really well to get, stuff up that's not too tough. And then it does even better if you've got a scraper with it. It just helps loosen it up. But now my oven has been here, stove, oven, whatever you want to call it. It's been here since before we bought it. So it's probably about almost 10 years because we've been here 4 years in, let's see, August. And then I know these appliances have been in this house for at least 5 years before that. So we're looking at 9. Okay, so, the final piece in the kitchen is sweeping. And then I decided to do a full mop. I call a full mop, which is a bucket and mop. I normally just do, a half-button mop with the spray and white mops. Mine is, I think it's a Revolve, not Resolve. I called it Resolve at one point because I was thinking of the fabric cleaner or the, carpet cleaner, which I do love Resolve. But it was one that I had bought at Sam's Club, and I've had it for, goodness, 5 or 6 years, and it's got the washable pads that you take off, and you just put whatever type of cleaner you want. And I don't really know if it doesn't do as well as, or if it does, I think it might do as well as the mop and bucket. Maybe it's just in my mind that the mop and bucket just does the best just because. But anyway, I don't know. So this is what I do when I do a full mop. And then if it's just in between, I use, like I said, the spray and go mop. So I did something lazy here, y'all. I realized that my trash can was dirty. And yeah, y'all are about to see me just take my mop and wipe it off with it. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did do it. And I'm not too ashamed to do it or to show y'all. And I don't know why y'all are about to, I felt like just keeping this in real time because I thought it was kind of funny. And I always love I call them the candle lighting montages at the end of all the cleaning videos. It seems like from day one when I started watching cleaning videos, every one of them, or my favorites, always ended with a candle lighting section. And you know what? It is true though. Once you light that candle, it's like it feels like that your kitchen is complete. And I understand that candles are really not that great, but I still burn them and I love them. This one was the Waikiki one, and I tell you what, I had to go to work this day, and I think I had to be at work at 4. So I had a good while to clean. But I lit it and nobody blew it out. Everybody was at home, but it stayed lit for several hours. And then when I came home, my whole house was like, it smelled amazing. These Bath & Body Works candles seem to be the only ones that I have found that actually last. I bought some Yankee Candle not too long ago. Well, I say not too long ago. It's been at least a year. Was not impressed. I used to think that they were, the candle to all of, above all other candles, but nope. And definitely not for the price anymore. Walmart's candles do really well, but I tell you what, they only last just a couple hours. And from what I understand now, Yankee Candle is at Walmart, but I don't think that they are anywhere near what the quality of the ones in the store are. And the quality of the ones in the store aren't that great now either. I'm talking about in the Yankee Candle store. And then the ones in Walmart, the Yankee Candle brand candles in there don't seem to be as well either. I have bought a couple from Kroger that I really like and that burn really well. But the smells were kind of cheapy smelling, if that makes any sense. Maybe somebody knows what I'm talking about. It's like a knockoff perfume where it like kind of smells like it, but there's just a faint aroma. Okay, so you guys, when you edit a video, you watch it several times, and that can, I guess I just pushed it back behind the trash can here in a minute. I don't remember doing that. I thought I picked that can up of sunscreen and stuck it on the counter or on the dryer, and nope, I didn't. Look y'all, I just do that. Like, I didn't mean to do it, but I think if you notice right there's another bottle of sunscreen, and I think in my mind I confused those two up. You would think as I'm doing this voiceover that I would get up and go clean up from behind that trash can, and while I have the intention of doing it, I know myself I'm probably gonna forget. So I realized I need to designate a linen area because I do have a couple sets of sheets that go into my kids' rooms for like guest beds and stuff, and if we just need an extra one. But I don't have a particular area. A shelf space, storage space, I'm apparently having trouble saying these words, are limited in this house just because it is a double wide and it is so large. I think we have 2,400 square feet. So yeah, the closets were one of the areas that I guess they, didn't expand it, which is fine. I don't really need that much space, but it would be nice to have a little bit of an area for my stuff. So I've got all these extra white towels that I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with, that y'all have seen me shift from place to place. And I think I just need to take them out completely and put the linens there. So I'm just doing a little laundry, still using my Tide Pods, still loving this. Y'all saw my thumbs up for, yeah, putting the Downy in there. Not the Downy, but the Snuggle. I've noticed too my clothes smell a lot fresher since we bought this washing machine. I think that last one was just crap and it had water sitting in it, because I had a tank top the other day that it didn't smell sour, y'all, but it just didn't, I don't know. I knew it was clean, so I just pulled it out of the dry, well, not that time, but I don't know. It didn't smell as fresh as it could have been. So I'm thinking that, my washing machine is just better. Okay, so hopefully I can see a huge difference in this shot. I don't know if y'all can or not, but I finally bought a ring light, and I'm figuring out how to use it, but I feel like I have stepped up just a little bit in my YouTube game now, because I always see, the ring lights in everybody's videos just kind of floating around. But I have been having a time trying to get any shots in my living room, because my window is so bright, and I took the blackout curtains out of here because my kids kept fiddling with them, and then they yanked the rod down, and the cat would scratch it up so you would see little holes coming through, and it was just pointless. But here I am. If you can't tell, I am folding laundry, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to tell you guys thank you so much for watching my videos. It means the world to me, and I hope wherever y'all are at, you are having a blessed one, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys in the comments and see you in the next one. Bye. Woohoo! I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done. Oh crap, that's all.